Merriam-Webster defines phobia as an exaggerated, usually inexplicable, and illogical fear of a particular object, certain class of objects, or situation. Phobias affect approximately 10% of adults in the United States each year. Some phobias can affect some people more than others. While some people can experience dizziness or nausea, others can experience a full-on panic attack. In this video, I will show off 5 common phobias that people share, and why they are most likely to happen. Arachnophobia is the fear of arachnids, mainly spiders. The sight of a spider can trigger the fear response, but an image of an arachnid, or even the thought of one, can cause an overwhelming sense of fear. But why are people so afraid of spiders when only a dozen species of them actually pose a threat? One possible explanation for this could be the experiences of our ancestors who lacked the things necessary to fend from injuries from animals and insects. Ophidiophobia is the fear of snakes. The phobia is commonly attributed to evolutionary causes, personal experiences, cultural influences, and a lot like arachnophobia, ancestors' experiences. Another theory to the fear of snakes is the fear of disease and contamination. These animals tend to provoke a disgusting response, which might explain why snake phobias are so common, and why people don't feel the same way about more dangerous animals. Achrophobia is the fear of heights. This phobia impacts more than 6% of people. This phobia will lead to people actively avoiding higher places, for they could get an anxiety attack. Traumatic experience can be one cause of this phobia, but it could also stem from environments in which heights were a significant danger. Aerophobia is the fear of flying. This phobia affects between 10% and 40% of US adults, despite the fact that airplane accidents are extremely uncommon. Common feelings from this phobia include trembling, rapid heartbeat, and feeling disorientated. This phobia can sometimes cause people to avoid flying altogether. Sometimes the phobia can be cured with exposure therapy, where they slowly introduce the client into the idea of flying, and eventually get them to fly on a full flight. Cynophobia is the fear of dogs. This phobia can stem from a traumatic experience in your childhood, and is one of the more common phobias to exist. But this phobia isn't just a normal fear of unknown canines, but it's an irrational and excessive fear that can have a serious impact on a person's life and functioning. If someone with cynophobia were to live somewhere with dog owners in most of the houses, it would be hard for them to leave to go to their job, school, or other everyday activities. Phobias are something that most people have to live with, and some have a bigger impact on others. If your phobia is making a very unhealthy impact on your life, you should seek out the appropriate treatment, like seeing a therapist or taking proper medication. Remember, it's never too late to face your fears.